Welcome back, man. Today we're going to react to an unfortunate video of a father having an argument with his wife over their son who has autism and his frustration at the fact that his kid can't do stuff that normal kids do.
This little boy can't even, he don't even understand that we arguing right now.
He does know. He knows exactly. You act like he don't have feelings. He has feelings. He knows. He can hear.
Yeah.
He's not dumb.
That's why he got the headphones on right this minute, right? That's why he got headphones on. Who he listening to? What is he listening to?
It's Bluetooth.
Bluetooth? Bluetooth? Huh? That's what you gonna give me?
What do you mean?
What about when he don't have the headphones on and we at the game, he don't know what I'm trying to explain.
What kids really do know what's going on?
He don't know none of that. He doesn't know any of that.
I don't know what's
What you talking about? I'm about to leave. I'm done with it. I'm done with him and I'm done with you. Two different, and I don't even know how to describe the difference with him.
You are a piece of work.
You said I can't go fishing, we can't go to the park, we can't do none of that.
All you talk about is what he can't do. You haven't even tried to figure out what he can do.
Imagine giving up on your kid because he's born with a disability that he didn't pick. You know, one of the things we pray for is having a healthy kid, right? But it ain't up to us a lot of times, right? But they're here, and when they're here, we got to deal with it, whether it's autism or any other problem throughout the course of their life. While we raising them, we as parents, we got to deal with. We don't get to walk away. We don't get to say, you know what, I'm tired. I'm leaving you, and I'm leaving the kid. One thing he need to do is educate himself on autism and things and focus on the things that he can do and appreciate that. You know, I know it's different things that different kids with autism like to do, and that's the things you need to focus on to help build them up to the point where maybe he may like fishing, but maybe his attention span is not that long. It's not to say because you got a kid with autism that they're not smart. Some people with autism are some of the smartest people. There's support groups with other parents that's going through the different same things. There's different programs and stuff like that. And I get it could be a strain. I get that it could be a lot of work, but that's your kid. Where's the empathy? Where's the empathy? Where's the love? Where's the protector? Where's the get behind me? I'ma take the lion on head to protect my family. Where's that? Granted, he can't go fishing. You could take him fishing with you. He might like the fish. He might say, I don't want to fish, and he might want to play with something else. Something else might spark his interest there where you can do the fishing and he can do that, or y'all can just do it together. But just to walk away from your kid is not going to change the situation from the foot of the kid. Like, I just don't understand, like, who could turn a back? What type of man could turn his back on his kid because of a syndrome that he didn't, a disorder that he didn't choose. Like, he didn't pick it up off his shelf. You got to deal with it. I just don't get the whole I'm walking away. It just bothers me, you know, like, as being a dad. And, you know, you're going to go through some stuff with your kids, man. It's already hard. It's going to be hard regardless, no matter what. But just to say, you know, I'm walking away, I just don't get that.
Everything that he can do.
Like what?
He plays all the time. He loves computers. He loves computers. He loves technology. He is smart. He just can't do the stuff that you want to do, like play basketball and football. Why? Because you haven't shown him how. If you just show him, he will learn. He can learn.
He's too different for me. He's just too different. Can't do none of the barely walk, can barely tie his shoes up, get him right. He can't do nothing.
I teach him to do everything. Can you teach him to do something?
What? You teach him there. You so good at teaching everybody, son. You ain't learned how to be quiet yet.
And who's to say that even if he didn't have this disorder, that he would be into basketball or football or fishing? Like he said, he is smart. He like computers. He like technology. He's not like you that's into shiny things, ting, 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 and look, ooh, look at the sparkly. That's not who he is. That's who you are. Some of us don't deserve to be parents, man. We don't. We bring these kids here and we just like, whatever. You don't meet this standard. You're not this, you're not that. We gotta let them be them. That kid gotta be him. It's already gonna be a challenge. He already gotta get a tailored educational support for him to learn in school. It's so many different ins and outs. And it's parents that do it every day. And I'm pretty sure they have their days where they at a low point and they just love their kid. They love their kid because it's hard. Of course, everybody want their kid to be normal, but this is normal for this kid. This is his normal. And looking at him, he don't look like no athlete. He can't even match his swag. Look at his hat and his shirt. They don't even go together. Take the hat off, Doug, with the do-rag. Like, that's not working. Get his shape up. Tighten up, shorty. You can't even dress. But whatever.
It's you.
Yeah, I can't raise, okay? I can't raise. I'm not doing it. He can't go to the park, can't do nothing. I'm not doing none of it, okay? So you can say the tears for your mom and them. Say the crocodile tears. He's God. I'm done with him, okay? He's not a Johnson. You can take my birth certificate, all that. Got what I'm saying? I'm done. Finito.
I'm so sick of you.
Finish.
I'm sick of your smash.
What you talking about right now?
Here talking about our son, which now I don't even know if I want to call him ours.
That's right. Get used to that. It's not ours. It's your son. Your son. When I see you on the street,
you know what?
Across the street,
it's not guaranteed that he's gonna always be like that.
Okay.
This dude is special. He's not a Johnson no more. Take my name off the birth certificate. If you see me across the street, don't say nothing to me. This is crazy.
Know that. It's not guaranteed.
Radio. You seen Radio with Cuba Gooding Jr.? That's what I don't want that. I didn't even like the movie. I don't want to deal with that. Okay? I don't like that type of situation.
This can't be real. Now he cracking jokes in the middle of it. This can't be real.
A real piece of work.
We had a son that could bring the name, the family name,
wow.
bring all that, bring a legacy.
Wow.
And then he can't do nothing. He can do nothing. So I sit there with him. I try to do homework.
I don't even know why I subject him to you.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't even know what it means. Get it from you.
Hey, man, I'm about to hit the streets. He ain't nobody to me. I'm done with him. I'm done with me. I don't need to be too different. I need him to be like, like everybody else on the street.
Well, I need him
to be like a Jordan or...
It says some of the signs is like the lack of eye contact, delayed speech development. That's when they're infants, and it says as they get older, like the limited interest in social interactions, right? If you look at him in the background, he seems like, I'm trying to figure out if this is real, this is skit or something. But like the way he's sitting there, like this may be real. This may be real. Look at Shorty sitting there. Just watch him. I'm start it back just a little bit and I'm mute it, okay? But just watch Shorty in the background. Just watch him. Hold on. Just look at him. Yeah, this is edited too. So this, it's kind of iffy. You can't tell because people do anything for attention nowadays, right? They do anything for attention, even doing skits like this. I seen one where a guy dressed up as a woman and used a woman's bathroom, and it was a whole skit. It wasn't even real. I react to it. I was all, giving my opinion, whatever, and it wasn't even real. So it's hard to tell. But looking at this kid, now you could coach your kid, say, hey, sit still. Because he's looking, but he's not. If you watch it all the way through, he's the same way the whole time. He don't laugh. He's not giving no indication that he understands. It's just sound. And sometimes they have sensitivity to sound, light, different things like that. So a lot of stuff can trigger a kid with this disorder. But he's just sitting there, just chilling. One of the things, man, we just gotta, it could happen to you. And, if you got other kids and you have a kid that's not showing the normal signs, what would be considered normal, and you start to notice like, hey, at 2, little Blue was doing this, but little Ray, he's not even talking yet. And then you start to notice, you take them to the doctor's office and they say, hey, just give it a little bit of time, because kids develop differently, but on average, they're doing certain things, right? Automatically, when you got that going on with one of your kids, empathy, everything is going to kick in. You're trying to figure it out. You want to know everything that you could do, anything. What can you do to change it? How can you help the situation? What do I need to learn so I can understand how to deal with this situation we are in, because I'm in it to the end. Because in a lot of cases, sometimes this kid is going to need a lot of extra everything. And it's not no cookie cutout. This has to be tailored to whatever, triggers him or her. Walking out, walking away, quitting is not even an option. It's not. So you're trying to understand. You're going to educate yourself. You're going to need resources, because it may require that you can't go to work. It may require that sometimes you got to find a special type of babysitter or daycare that deals with that. It's going to cost extra money. It's going to be a strain on you, you know, but you have to do it. And depending on you live or where you live, you might not have access to the right resources that can really help you. You might not be as fortunate as well. So it is stressful. If I was to put myself in that person's shoes, I could see that. However, guess who would never see me sweat? That kid. Let's finish this up.
He can't do nothing. He can do nothing. I sit there with him. I try to do homework.
I don't even know why I subject him to you.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't even know what it means. Get it from you.
Hey, man, I'm about to hit the streets. He ain't nobody to me. I'm done with him. I'm done with me. I don't need to be too different. I need him to be like, like everybody else on the street.
But you know what?
I need him to be like a Jordan or a LeBron James or something. I need that. That's the kind of energy we want in this family. I don't know what he is.
I only can person, and I think I would rather it be him.
All right, I'm out. I'm done with you, okay? Don't call my phone, because the number will be blocked. And don't even, when you see me in the street, do not speak, because he is too different for me. I'm out.
Bye. Go. Don't nobody need you no way, boy.
This little boy, he don't.
We're going to act like this real, because it's questionable, right? Because he's a whole clown or a good actor, one of the two. But kids don't get to pick their parents. None of us did. We don't get to pick our genetics. Some of us are fortunate. Some of us are not. One in every this, two in every that. You could be that one in every 100 of something that can make life difficult for you, a little bit more challenging. But when you got to be the parent of that 1 in 100 or 1 of 5 or whatever the statistics are, you love that kid. You be there for that kid. You be that mom. You be that dad. You love them through it. You figure it out. You learn everything about it, everything about whatever it is. And we fucking figure it out. No matter what the situation is with your kid. Because different things happen. Because they ain't got to be the 1 out of 100 or the 1 out of 36 like in this disorder. It could be different things. They could get hooked on drugs. They could get hooked in the streets. They could just be bad at math. They might be dyslexic. They may can't read. It's a lot of different things. They may have other personality things going on with them. But we love them through it as parents. And we do what we got to do. And we stay by their side. And we never give up on our kids. Never. Quitting is not an option. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Is this real? Is this real or is this fake? What's your thoughts? Or are you in this type of situation where somebody may have walked out on you and left you alone with their kid in any situation, right? You tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. I'm out. If you haven't tuned in yet, make sure you go and watch For Better or Worse. It's the podcast with me and my wife talking relationship stuff, marriage stuff, and how we make it through difficult times and just general topics.